us at Children's Clothing Bank Dunfermline. And thank you very much for putting us in your Advent calendar of hope, because we very much appreciate being part of the High Street. Although we're not in the High Street, we're in Chalmers Street. But our aim is certainly to provide hope, not just at Christmas, but all year round. So I'm going to take you on a wee tour of our premises and tell you a bit about what we do. So our aim is to provide new and practically perfect pre-loved clothing to families in need in the Dunfermline area. Now by Dunfermline I mean the city itself. We go out as far as Cowdenbeath one direction, Blair Hall the other, and Salon northwise. So we cover quite a big area, and any social worker, health visitor, support worker in that area can refer to us and let us know the age and the size of clothing that the kids are wearing and whether they're a boy or a girl, and we'll put together a pack for them. And we do that up to age 18. So if you come through, I'll show you where all our stock is. So, yes, phew, there's a lot of it. This is all the donations that have come from the generous people of Dunfermline and surrounds. And this is Fiona, one of our volunteers. You wave, Fiona. And we have 20 wonderful volunteers who come in for a couple of hours during the week and sort all the donations that we get. When we get the donations in, of course, just now we have to quarantine them for 72 hours because of COVID. But after that, we sort them all out, and we're very fussy about what we keep. We don't keep, everything comes to us clean. We ask for it to be clean. And we don't keep things that are all bobbly or thin at the knees or pulled at the neck or broken zips, any of those things. It has to be top quality, like you would give to your own kids, because our families deserve nothing less. So that, So we've been open since the 1st of November, and we've done about 78 picks, as we call them. So what happens is when we get a referral in, we go to whatever the age group of the box is, and we pick whatever we've been asked for. Now, sometimes we're asked for just a winter coat, or shoes, or just trousers, school uniform, that kind of thing. But the majority of our asks have been for a full week's clothing. And for us, that means 4 or 5 t-shirts, 4 or 5 long sleeve tops, a couple of warm tops, jerseys or hoodies, 4 or 5 or 6 for the boys and 4 or 5 for the girls, bottoms, and dresses for the girls. Usually we've got long sleeve dresses and things, and tights. Everybody gets a couple of pairs of pyjamas. They get 5 or 6 pairs of pants, 5 or 6 pairs of socks. If we've got vests, we do vests, but we don't often have vests. And they always get a warm coat, hat, scarf and gloves. And we also have some fancy dress in little sizes, so occasionally a 3 or 4 year old will get a wee fairy outfit. And at Christmas time we've got a lot of Christmas jumpers and things, so we try to pop one in if we've got the right size. And some kind people donated Advent calendars to us, so they went out with a lot of the bags in November. So that's how we do a wee pick, and it all goes into, all goes into a couple of lovely bags for life. And then is picked up by one of our ironing volunteers, who are lovely ladies. I mean, who would choose to iron, but they do. Who take the pack away and iron it and fold it all up and put it into one of our gift bags, which are through the front. So we'll nip back through there so I can show you that. These premises, by the way, have been given to us free of charge by Stephen's the Bakers. And we do occasionally get somebody turning up asking for a steak Friday. So these are our lovely gift bags. We colour them all in ourselves because it was expensive to get them printed. So we print them in black and colour them in. And they go out with the clothes all folded inside and covered with a little bit of tissue paper so that it looks like a nice wee gift. And if the kids need shoes, if there's been a request for shoes, we do have wellies and some gym shoes and things, but we don't generally have shoes because we want them to have good shoes and shoes that fit them properly. So we have a system of giving vouchers, which means they can then go and buy their own shoes that fit them and that they like, and it gives them just that little bit of dignity to do that. And for older teenagers, often if we don't have enough clothes, we'll give them a voucher too to go and buy some trendy stuff, because we don't have trendy stuff, we just give practical stuff generally. So yeah, that's basically what we do. We've got all our coats over here, and we've got a little reel of party dresses, because we like to put a party dress or a smart shirt in if we can. And that's where we are. The bags are all picked up by whoever does the referring, because they have a relationship with the family, which is great. And the feedback we've had from it is amazing. We've had folks telling us, oh, the family were in tears, and one health visitor saying, oh, I felt like Santa going in with all those bags. So it is very rewarding and very worthwhile. And there clearly is a need. I mean, times are hard, and it doesn't look like they're going to get any easier in the near future. So we're just pleased that we can do something to help. If you would like to help us, if you go to our Facebook page, you'll get all our opening times. We're open most days at some point, and you can bring clothes into us, new or pre-loved, that's fine. We also often put posts up on our Facebook page as to what we've run short of. So, you know, for some reason we often get a run of the same age of child, so we'll sometimes run short, so we put a wee post up to say what we need. If you want to make a financial donation, just get in touch with us and we'll tell you what to do. So thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this little insight into the clothing bank, and we wish you all a very happy Christmas and a healthy and a very hopeful New Year. Bye.